Robert Johnson is a blues guitarist, songwriter, and singer whose impact on music was necessary to the trajectory of both the blues genre and the rock and roll genre. Some techniques that he used included the boogie bass, wailing bends, chromatic turnarounds, and more. Listen here to see if you recognize any of these riffs from other songs. So that intro you just heard, a lot of blues guitarists, all the way up to like Stevie Ray Vaughan and John Mayer on electric, would use that, like a sped up version, like something like that, or different variations of it as an intro or as a turnaround. But Robert Johnson was the first to do that. Also right here, this is often like a common rhythm section on a 1-4-5. Millions of rock and roll songs, like I think thousands at least, are all on top of that kind of that foundation. And Johnson was the first to do that, at least on recordings. So that's really important to music. And also, finally, these bends. Those actually have roots in like West Africa and in slave field music, cotton field music. But Johnson was the first to, on recording at least, to do that on guitar, kind of mimicking that. So his impact is was very critical to the creation of this new genre, and music as we know it today would not be the same without it. A few great musicians who use these techniques in their music include Chuck Berry, Eric Clapton, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Bob Dylan, and Keith Richards. Critics often contend that Johnson's impact on music is overstated. However, it is undeniable that these riffs that Johnson was the first to record have shown up in music over and over since his death, all the way up till today. Thank you for listening, and I hope you learned something about the impact of Robert Johnson on music.